Hi everybody, welcome back to I Review It All. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for everybody for watching the videos, and as promised, this is going to be a second view into a watch that I have here in front of me, JLC Reverso. Now, I'm not going to try to pronounce the manufacturer name because I know it's pronounced different ways and I don't want to make it pronounce it wrongly. So let's just keep it at JLC. I would like to apologize first quickly because my voice is a bit lower. That is because I have a little bit of cold, but I hope you will bear with me through this video. Okay, so let's open the box. Here's the box that the watch comes in. So a very sturdy box. Let's put that aside. And then it looks like this. And inside here there's another box. I'll put it here. Alright, so that's the box, which is, this is not leather, it's kind of leatherette, I would say, material, but very nice material, and the rest is wooden. Just before that, to open the box, here is the paperwork. That's my receipt. Certificate of origin, Grande Reverso 986 DuoDate, and quite thick user manual. Alright, so that's what's in the bottom of the cardboard box. Alright, so let me try to open that. It's a bit... There we go. So here's how the watch comes presented. And that's how it sits in the box. Now let me take it now out. Here we go. Here's the watch. Here's the watch, guys. So, a Reverso is, I think, one of the few iconic watches out there. I didn't prepare the history on the watch, and I'm not going to discuss that, but if you Google that, you'll find out that it was basically a sports watch when it first came out, and then kind of transformed itself into what it is today, a suit watch, I would say, a dress watch. So the point of the Reverso, as you might know, or if you don't know, is that it reverses. It has another side, so it has a mechanism, a sliding mechanism, which I'm going to show off very quickly here, that allows the watch to pop out, slide out, turn around, and then reveal either a second face or just a blank metal back. It just depends on what watch you get. So as this one is a complication watch, a DuoDate Grande Reverso, this one particular one has a front face which is guilloche, kind of white silverish, with a date at 12 seconds minutes and hour hands. Then when you flip it on the other side, I'm going to show you how that works. So you push towards the crown, you release the watch, and then you can flip it around. You see? There's a sliding mechanism behind here, which allows you to slide the watch and turn it around in order to reveal the second face in this particular case. And then you put it back like this. So this one on the second face has another dial which you can independently set to a different time zone. Or in this case, the better thing would be, right, so this would stay on your home time, as it's of course conveniently written here. Home time with a day and night indicator, right? And as you would arrive, you would set the other side to a local time. So it's a GMT watch. It's a GMT watch with a bit different way of how to show the complication through a different dial. This dial also, the black dial, compared to the silver dial, I'm sorry about the reflection, guys. Yeah, so this one, as you can see, it's like kind of three-dimensional. So it's the dial itself, it's kind of lower. I hope this comes through. Also, the hands are silver and they contain luminova, so they are readable at night. Where on the other side, the hands are bluish, but without any luminova application. So they are not able to be read at night. So I'm gonna switch it back in. Okay, I need to do it from the other side. So always push it towards the crown side, guys. There we go. Crown side. Yeah, here we can see how the dial is recessed into the face itself. It gives a nice three-dimensional effect. A lot of details of this. Also, this in the back, how this is made. This I think is called perlage, but don't quote me on that. But it is beautiful. Look at that. The attention to detail on this watch is beautiful. So back to the white face, and as I was saying, this is not running now. So let's try to wind it up a bit. Try to wind it up like this a bit. So we get it going. What I have noticed though on this watch is that it needs some time. It needs some spring tension for it to go. This particular watch is a manual wind watch, so you'll need to manually wind it up around every 2 days. See? Okay, now it starts running. So when it starts running, it means it will run. So I wanted to show you all the local time. So if you push the crown once out, and let's say you have arrived with your local time still on into a different time zone, then you push the crown out once, and you see you can just jump hours without the seconds hand not stopping. So you don't need to readjust time. You can just jump hours, and the black side is gonna stay, so the other side will keep maintaining. Let's see if that's correct. You see, that didn't change. So this is your home time now, and this is your local time zone, the one that you travel in. Alright, so what else I can tell you about this watch? It has a very nice crocodile, alligator, I don't know, one of those two leather bands. It comes on a deployment buckle, which this one is now, I think. I just need to, yeah, alright, so like this, it's I believe a double butterfly. And this one has a really nice wrist presence, because in the Grande Reverso DuoDate there were actually two versions. I think when this watch came out in 2011, they made it in 1,500 pieces in stainless steel. This is one of them. And 1,500 in pink gold. And later on they still carry this watch, but the dimensions of the case, I believe, are just a tad smaller than this. So this one is like the bigger one. It's not a big difference, but it is a difference. It is bigger one. Another thing that you will notice the difference is, if you look carefully now around where the numbers are, you will see that the dial has this pattern on it, which is called, I think, again, JLC, and I can't pronounce that, guys, but let's call it, it has some lines, right? The version that is currently out does not have that lines around the numbers, so it just has the pattern on the, let's say, middle part of the dial, but it doesn't have, you know, all around the dial. And that's one of the ways how you can differentiate this, call it a bit limited run of the watch, against the one that doesn't have that. And also now, just I think I noticed it on the camera, I hope you can see it also, the hands, as I mentioned, they are kind of bluish. Okay, so back to the strap. So the strap is a very nice crocodile alligator leather strap, and it comes with this very elegant double butterfly clasp. It closes like this. So let me put this on my wrist as the last thing, so you guys can see a bit what the wrist presence of this watch is. The dimensions, I believe, are 52. So I think 52 versus 30, I don't know, 32. I should have looked that up. I apologize, but yeah, this one is not so small, right? From the elegant reversals, I believe to be the biggest one. They do another reversal, which is called Squadra, but that's like a squarish, bulkier, sporty reversal. This one is still very classic looking, but it's not so small, so it does have wrist presence. All right, let me put it on. So it will. I've done this before behind the camera, maybe not the best idea, but there we go. There we go. There's the watch on the wrist. And as I said, it's not so small, you know, it has quite a wrist presence. There we go. Very nice wrist presence, very elegant watch. Let me try to slide it out so you see how it looks with the different face. And there we go, there's a different look. I think it has a lot of versatility. A lot of versatility. You get two dials, you get useful functions, and you get, you know, a piece of history. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you for watching, and if you like this, please thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.